When we love someone deeply, we have to accept that one day they will leave us, sooner or later. I've been through that kind of moment myself. In March 2018, I took someone I dearly loved for a routine health checkup. But that day, the doctor found something serious. The disease had progressed beyond the point of treatment. I was shocked. There hadn't been any signs or symptoms before. I called my brother, who's a doctor in Thailand, and told him about the situation. Based on what I described, he said it might only be a matter of 1 or 2 weeks. At that moment, I felt completely empty. No thoughts, no emotions. But eventually, I gathered myself and focused on giving the best care I could. During that time, he had to go through surgery to stabilize his condition. I often found myself stepping outside just to breathe and collect my thoughts. After the surgery, the doctors allowed him to return home with full medical support. They sent equipment, explained how to care for him, what signs to watch for, and even gave me contact info for funeral services when the time came. I told myself I would stay calm, speak gently, never panic, and I promised him I wouldn't leave his side. The first day back home went by smoothly. We talked, I cared for him, but on the second day, he began seeing people who weren't really there. He was in and out of sleep. That night, the pain worsened. Even morphine didn't help. I called the nurse, and after checking his vitals, she pulled me aside into the kitchen. She told me it wouldn't be long now. I was stunned. Just earlier, he had been talking to me like normal. Still, I composed myself and returned to him. I spoke about peaceful things, his time as a monk, meditation, good deeds, hoping to remind him of the light within him. He slowly calmed down and fell asleep. At 11:30 p.m., it was time for his medication. But something strange happened. The clear liquid medicine turned black in his mouth. My heart trembled a little, but I stayed focused, quietly cleaned it up, and kept watching over him. Then he trembled slightly twice. I leaned in close, no breath. I whispered, "Sleep peacefully. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything." I didn't know if he could hear me, but it was all I could do. After that, I carefully cleaned his body, called his family, and informed the staff. I did it all quietly, mindfully. When they came to take him away, I followed the car until it disappeared from sight. Back in the room, I saw the empty bed and untouched equipment, the oxygen tank, the tubing, the bedpan, and suddenly realized he was really gone. My mind broke down. I lay curled on the bed, crying uncontrollably. But in deep inside, a quiet voice said, "Let it out. Cry now. There's more to be done tomorrow." I cried myself to sleep. Many people go through the loss of a loved one. What makes the difference is how much awareness we bring to it. Death is part of life, a truth we all must face. Everything in this world is marked by impermanence, suffering, and non-self. We don't suffer because someone dies. We suffer because we don't want them to die, because we believe they belong to us. That attachment, that illusion of ownership, is the root of our pain. The truth is, there is no real self or mine. Our bodies are just elements, earth, water, wind, fire, coming together temporarily. But we don't see this clearly, so we suffer. If we want to be free from that suffering, we have to train our minds to see reality as it is. When we do, we can meet the final moment, whether our own or our loved ones, not with fear, but with awareness and peace.